My mic was muted. It's been a while. What's up, guys? I wanted to see if anybody wanted to hang out and kick it for about 45 minutes ish. If not, I'll shut this motherfucker right down. But hope everybody's well. Just got back from Germany and Croatia. High note: do not go to Croatia. It's very touristy, and there is not much to do there but restaurants and visiting the Game of Thrones shit. So, that being said, go to Germany. Screw Croatia. Other than the fine scenery, there's nothing much there. I'll wait for everybody to come in. I'm still trying to remember how to use StreamYard. What up, Mama Duck? Hola, hola. Queen Bee. Let's see what I can do here. I can do a little of this classic. Okay. Grab all this stuff. Media assets. I don't know what this is. Banners. I have no clue what that is. All right. Anyways. How's everybody doing? Uh-oh. Got 7 people up in here. Lucky number 7. I posted the link in the chat. I'm not sure if it went into it or not. Let's see here. And people are welcome to come up. We hold an open panel, just like the Hive. Shout out to the Hive. I remember the first time I met Queen. Mr. Upchurch was on there. That was a fun night. That was definitely a interesting night. Fun, maybe not so much. Interesting, yes. Finally got your name back. Teach me to play with my main channel name. I do not know how to do that. Wrong guy for that one, but Google has all the answers these days. What's it called? Chat GBT or chat something. Anywho, so I am back at my crib. It's been 7 weeks. I was staying at my girl's house, my girlfriend's house. Me and my brother got into a bad fist fight, and he finally went back to North Carolina. I wouldn't come back until he was gone. So I am back at the crib set. Thankfully, some people are just flawed human beings. My brother being one of them. He can take a long walk off a short pier. So, yeah. Hondo, what up, dude? How you been, brother? Son of a gun. It happens, Duck. It happens. Yeah, we fought for about exactly 4 minutes and 37 seconds, which is basically one round of a UFC fight. And only reason why I know that is because the cameras. We have cameras in my house, so it was pretty bad. Actually, it was as bad as it gets. My eye was swollen shut for a week. Broken nose. I had some just about broken ribs. Broke my hand. So it was pretty bad, to say the least. Any topic of interest? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. topic of interest. Yeah, I know some siblings just don't. So, I'll give a short synopsis of what happened. Him and his girl broke up. He was in North Carolina for 2.5, almost 3 years, and they broke up. Came back to the crib set, and within 5 days, he was using again and drinking again. And I came home from my girlfriend's house, and he was in the bathroom doing his thing, not in a good way. Slamming on the door, knocking on the door. Tomato, tomato, right? And he didn't open it. And then right when I turned to walk back to my room, he opened it and caught me with a big old right hand. And we did the damn thing for about almost 5 minutes. So, yeah, Hondo, I've been doing MMA stuff in my living room. No, I used to train, but I'm 40 now. So, yeah, I refused to come back to the crib until he was gone. Yeah. Yeah, he's a flawed human being. Not saying that all people that use it are a flawed human being, but he is. He is. We lost our baby brother to an overdose. He was my brother that I got in a fight with, was in a coma for almost 3 weeks at one point. So you would think that would wake him the fuck up. He was doing great in North Carolina with his girl and his kids. And next you know, he wanted to move back after they decided to end things. And within 4 or 5 days of being back, he was in the hood getting his dope game on. But now he's back in North Carolina, not with them, thankfully. He's got his own place. And he's out of our life again, finally, thankfully. So, Blunt B, what up, brother? My man. Here's the link. If anybody would like to come up and shoot the shit. Blunt B just got back from Germany and Croatia. It was fun. 10 days. Let me tell them something about Croatia. That shit's well above sea level. Our Airbnb, my ears were popping nonstop. Oof. 9, well, actually, a little bit over 9 hours of plane ride over there. It was a lot of fun. Me and my girlfriend needed it. We went with her cousin as well. We had a great time. The food, let me tell you something about this. The food over there in Germany, especially Germany, it's pure eating. We eat trash in the States. It's all filled with preservatives, you name it. Food there is so clean to the point where it's like, I've been back a week now. What is today? Monday, almost a week. Everything I've eaten is trash. Just bleh. Gross. In comparison. Mono says, you've been in Germany. I heard the food. Yes. It's 10 times better. And I'm not being over facetious. It's that much better. Croatia, the food was awesome there as well, but I'm not a fish guy, and that's like a big fish place. But like I got a burger there one time, or one of the places we went to, and it was like a steak on a bun, as opposed to what we get here. Even the fucking McDonald's is that much better. You can get an everything bagel on a burger. So yeah, our food ain't shit. That's right. Or our food is shit. How y'all been? Anything new? Second, my phone went off. Okay. Yeah, the food sucks in Florida, but most of the states around here. It was just surprising, like what we eat here is absolutely dog shit. See, Hondo, I'm not a fish guy. I mean, I like lobster and mussels and that kind of thing, but like, I'll fuck with a mahi mahi every once in a while, but I'm more of a steak guy. Like, you got a steak, I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. So that being said, Croatia's right there on it's the entire place on the coast, most of it at least. They have a cuttlefish is like their main shit, and I ain't gonna fuck with no cuttlefish. That's just not me. I love Cuban food as well. My girlfriend's half Puerto Rican, half Cuban, and her family makes some great Puerto Rican and Cuban food, just Hispanic food in general. I was never really a rice and beans guy until I met her. If you hear my dog snoring in the back, I apologize. Right, cuttlefish is like a squid, right? Almost like a octopusy type. Excuse my language. Right, octopus type. Nope. It's on every menu I had that I saw in Croatia, not Germany, but Croatia, which told me that's like the salmon of the states. If every place got it, that means it ain't that special. So I was like, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all. See how everybody's doing. Finally back at the crib. Z, stop snoring. Or don't. Or don't. So hold on, I'm turn my camera on. All right. So there, this is El Ziggy. Hey, bud. Oh, there you go. You want to say hello? All right, fuck you too then. Fuck you too. All right. Oh, now you wake up, bastard. You live in Dade, Hardo? Shit, that's like 30 minutes from me, 40, depending on traffic. I'm in right. Well, when I lived in Boca, now I'm in Lake Worth / Boynton Beach. It's the retirement community out this way. Mom Duck says, "Did you hear they found a young girl that was missing? I cannot remember her name. She's the one they believe was lured out." No, I've not. You know what, Hondo? I think you told me that before. That you grew up in the Miami area. I used to do a lot of clubbing over there on Collins Ave in my heyday. Not so much anymore. Trying to wife it up these days. But yeah, I had a little fun out that way. Popping bottles. That's when the 50 song came out. If you know what I mean. Bottles for a Bub. It was called In the Club. In the 90s, shit. I was born in 84. I'm 40. So it was more like 2002, 2003 for me. But listen, if nobody's gonna come out, I'll just talk your ear off about bullshit. I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll shut this motherfucker down. I do appreciate everything that showed up. It's been South Florida. The rain has been atrocious in a good way, though. We needed it. It's going to be hurricane season this year, meaning a lot of hurricanes. Notice that I dated a dude from West Palm Beach. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. Way back when you could fly. And so, what up, Katie? Shit, okay. It was a party every time. All right. Yeah, fishing's still great here. There was lakes, ocean. My dad used to have a boat over in Key West, Fiesta Key. Every weekend we went down and used to keep it in KOA campground. So we did a lot of trawling, reef fishing. I used to catch illegal lobsters, as in they weren't the appropriate size. Wink, wink. So I used to love that. Definitely used to love that. Yo, so Diddy. Woo! Who's been caught up on the Diddy trial? Man, oh man, there's gonna be a lot of celebs going down the Drizane, and a lot coming out of the woodwork to let everyone know what the fuck happened. Trip was awesome. The trip was awesome, Katie. Croatia was a one and done, but it was still awesome. Germany was off the chain. No, wait, no, Duck. He's not up for a pardon. That is fake news for sure. Not a chance. If I was him, I'd stay in jail. In my opinion, if he gets released, he's gonna get whacked real quick. So he needs to stay right where he is. But no, he ain't getting pardoned. Hope that he gets life. Oh, no, says hold on. I bet he won't. No way. So he's damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. If he snitches, he's getting waxed in prison, right? What up, Heifer? Yeah, did he? It's a fucking weirdo, to say the least. Scumbag, weirdo, all the above. Trump is a bitch. He thought he was untouchable. Trump says he'll look at the facts. By that time, I bet Diddy. And you're with that. Yeah. He better just walk away from that. And I don't talk politics, but Trump can suck my dick. That's all I'm going to say. Make America great again. My ass. But I'll leave it at that. I shall leave it at that. But yeah, this trial is going to be interesting, or is interesting. What he did to Cassie, beating her ass. Well, he did a lot of things to her, but beating her ass by that elevator. Oof. Oof. I hope so, Hondo. I hope he's getting everything that that he gave out. And I think what's his name? Justin Bieber. He's been saying this for a long time. 50 Cent been saying it for a long time. He's been calling him out for a long, long time. Everybody thought he was just a hater. Nope. He was speaking the truth. He was speaking the truth. Yes, he was. All right, guys, that's all I got to me. 21 minutes and 23 seconds. I love y'all. Be good. And make sure you check out Queen Bee in the Hive. Non motherfucking stop. All right. Good night, guys.